It is officially 12:35 and I just wanted to begin this webinar by saying welcome to Online Learning with Total College. My name is Aleisha Holmes and I'm the college's Online Learning Officer. Today I will be taking you through the Beehive, which is a new development in the online learning space for Total College, and it's designed to help connect our staff with their students to enable greater transparency and increased communication between all parties involved. So to begin with today, I'm actually going to share my screen with you, which will jump straight into the homepage of the Beehive. It won't be a moment. I'm going to take you through the different sections of the Beehive, what you can find in the Beehive, and the different things that you can do in the Beehive. So as you can see here, this is our home page. It explains to you what the purpose of the Beehive and the aims. It provides a video showing you the different things that you can do on the Beehive. It also gives you some instructions for accessing the Beehive via your mobile phone or tablet. So we're going to start today by jumping into announcements. So you may have noticed from the announcement I posted about today's webinar that you received a notification via email. So you can edit your notifications, but we do recommend that you keep your notifications on, particularly for announcements. This is the space where either myself or your trainers will post important information that you need to know, whether it be about your course, upcoming events, or anything like that. So to access your announcements, you simply click on announcements in this left-hand menu and select the announcement. Depending on the settings of the announcement, you may be able to reply to the announcement. As you can see here, we already have one reply to this. Now you will be able to view replies. You can also like certain replies as well, which works similarly to your social media channels. The next thing I'm going to show you is modules. So this here contains all of the course information and online learning tips. Now this section here will evolve over time. At the moment it contains your key contact information, the courses we have available in beekeeping, the costings of those courses, and a link to our student policies on our website. We've also included some online learning tips for those of you who perhaps have not done much studying online, or for those of you who wish to improve the way that you do study online. Now we will be myself and Natasha Hess. We are in charge of Canvas, and we will be, as we come across new tips for our students, we will be adding them here. Now jumping over to marks. Now this here is where you're able to track your progress throughout your studies. You can arrange the items or the units of competency by a few different options here. All you have to do is select the option you wish to arrange them by and select apply. At the moment, they are arranged by due date. I'm going to arrange them by title. Now, as you can see, each unit has either core or elective. So at the moment, you will have all of your core units. This is quite similar to your training plan. At the moment, you will have all your core units listed, and you will shortly have your elective units assigned to you as well. Now, if you wish to view the status of each unit of competency, you jump over to the right-hand side here in this little clipboard here. You select this clipboard, and this will show you the status of each of your units of competency. For example, this student has been marked competent in opening and reassemble a beehive. If you received a credit transfer for this would be highlighted in a different colour. If you have commenced this unit, and that means that you have been enrolled in this unit online, this one will be highlighted. If you have not satisfied the requirements for this unit, this option will be highlighted. If you have withdrawn from this unit, this option will be highlighted. You will be given a point value based on this option here. This is not an indication of your achievement necessarily within the unit. Please refer to these options here to view your competency within each unit. As you come down below, there will be a percentage here. Please disregard this. This is not an indication of your achievement so far. Please refer to each individual unit of competency. Once you are marked competent, you will see a tick here as well. So a good way to see your progress is to look in this score column, which will give you either a tick or a dash, which means there hasn't been no submission. Now, although these appear by assessments, there is nothing that you need to do to submit these assessments. These assessments are submitted by your trainer based on your progress throughout the unit of competency. These will be updated regularly by your administration officer, Bianca Giggins. If you have any questions about the status of your course completion, please contact her. And you are also able to print your grades as well. So if you would like to have a printed version of these, you can click this button and follow the prompts. I'm now going to jump over to discussions. So we really do encourage you to engage in these discussions. There is one topic available now titled Introduce Yourself. This is a really great way to connect with others that are studying the same course as you. At the moment, you may see your peers at various face-to-face training sessions at the college, but once you do return home following these face-to-face sessions, discussion boards are a fantastic way to remain in touch with these people and to also discuss anything that you come across in the online modules that you might not be so sure about. This is also a great place to ask any questions about the course that you're doing or about online learning in general. We will be notified when you do post here, so you will receive a response quite quickly. Once you return to the list of discussions here, you actually also have the option to add your own discussion. So if you do want to add a question, you type in the topic and try and be as specific as you can so that people know whether or not it's relevant to them. And then you can enter in the details of your question or your comment in here. You can also add an image to accompany your post or a link to another website or a video. You can also choose who you would like to post this to and select the options here for the discussion post. Now finally, if you do need help with anything at all, please select this help button on the left-hand blue menu. You can request some technical support. Now these requests will come to either myself or Natasha Hess. And it's really important that you do report these, so just in case it's happening for others as well. So we will probably, if it is something that you are struggling with on Canvas, we will normally release an announcement to advise everyone what the issue is and how it can be resolved. If you wish to ask your trainer a question, please select this option here, ask your trainer a question. You can select the course. Now obviously it's about this, but if it's about something a bit more specific, you can note it in this message box here. Now these will go to the trainers of the course, so they're including Bianca Giggins, Kelly Lease and Kevin Tracy. Please specify who the message is for so that we can make sure it's directed to the correct person. Okay, and that sums up the Beehive for you. Please, if you have any questions at all, jump over to modules and select key contacts. And here you'll be able to access all the contact information for your trainers and also the online learning team via this online learning help email address. Thank you and enjoy online learning with Tocal.